But there are restricted choices like locations and properties.
Yes, there are.
Yes, of course. Any part of life has restrictions. We'll all have restrictions, especially in politics. You get more restrictions than...
Oh, good morning! Welcome to the Sunday Supplement. Today we'll be looking at the ever-rising house prices and the steel takeover.
Yeah, it's hotting up. It is hotting up.
And we'll start today with the ever-rising house prices. Now, we know people are earning lower wages and they're having to share with friends. It's not ideal, so... Jonathan, what's your view on
Yes, I'm glad you asked me, really. I think people are doubling up in their houses and with their friends. I don't think it's a wise move, to be honest. Don't think it's a wise move at all. But I think it's a fact of life. It's going to happen, and we saw it coming.
Yes.
At least I did, anyway.
If you have a poor credit history, it's difficult to get considered. But Leeds building site has started offering deals for the credit impaired. Have you heard about that?
I've heard about it recently. I don't think it'll be too big a problem, to be honest.
No.
People forget this kind of thing was happening 20 years ago. We all got over it.
No, that's absurd. You're comparing modern day to 1986. No, I disagree completely. I disagree.
Now we'll move on to supply and demand and the house prices. There's something here saying in March 2006, Manchester's average house price was over £140,000 a house, which is too much. It's too much for the average man today.
Or woman, you should add.
Or woman.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Here's where it gets interesting. More than 15% of households in Manchester are owned by private landlords.
Right. Yes, but I was reading it up on a place like Birmingham and Leeds, and it's even higher than that.
What you can't forget is that Stockport has a very, 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 very high rate.
Oh, very high rate.
Very. It's unbelievable how...
No, but I'm going to have to stop you there, Jonathan.
No, I do not appreciate being interrupted. I do not interrupt you. You owe me that duty when I'm
Jonathan.
speaking to not
Please
interrupt.
listen to me. I was going to say, in Birmingham, the private landlords own more like 19% as opposed to Manchester's 15%. Are you aware of that?
But the 19% is just insignificant.
No, it's not.
I intruded you, okay?
No.
Okay?
No.
You've done it again. You've done it again.
No.
You've interrupted me.
Well, how do you expect people to get a foot on the property ladder?
But they don't need a foot. They don't need a foot.
No, Jonathan, they do need a foot.
No, when I was in the property ladder, I did not need a foot. I didn't even need a toe.
Okay. Let's move on.
Consent to the foot.
Okay.
I'm sorry I raised my voice.
Private households.
This is politics.
Yes.
Okay.
I shouldn't have been driven to that.
Okay, we will be moving on now to the steel takeover.
Oh.
The steel takeover, yeah, so let's see.
It's popping up. It's not looking good at all, I tell you that.
No.
But, you know, the takeover battle between the steel groups it's getting worse and worse every day. None of them can get any leeway. It's becoming much harder for them to make an honest living.
Look at Sheffield.
Oh well, Sheffield isn't even half of the problem, in my opinion. I think you'll find that in Buckinghamshire they're in deep trouble.
So I was expected to see its figures fall from 1.7 billion to 1.3 billion in 1 year.
Well, that's not even the half of it, to be honest. That's just the peak of the iceberg, in my opinion. That's just the start of the problem of them.
Definitely.
They are big trouble ahead. Big trouble.
I know, and yes.
They'd be looking to see through next year.
Yes, I think that's not preposterous whatsoever.
But you've got to look back to the early to mid '90s where the steel business was thriving.
It was thriving.
Sorry, no, all the steel's coming from abroad.
If you wouldn't believe what you are seeing these days. It's a pity.
Yes.
It's a pity.
It is a pity.
Joining the EU, for me personally, I thought that was a bad move by Tony.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't too sure. At first, I thought, bad move, but then I was sort of swaying.
Well, To be honest, I don't feel Tony Bear's true place is in the U, but in the circus.
Oh, Jeremy.
Below the boat.
Joker.
Below the boat.
Okay. Well, I think that's all we've got time for this morning, so I'll say goodbye from Jeremy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Johnathan.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from myself, Anthony Strider. Next week we'll be talking about Torquay's Rising Star and looking over the rising house prices even more. Thank you. Good morning.
That's it.
Yes. I noticed the steel prices were still going up and yes.